Today on Dylan Talks Tone, we're going to talk about how to play guitar. How's it going? My name is Dylan, and this is Dylan Talks Tone. On this channel, we talk all about guitar tone, guitar tech, working on your guitar, fixing your guitar, but we don't often talk about how to play guitar. Since we were doing this kind of like a beginner guitar series, I wanted to talk briefly about how we learn to play guitar. When I was a kid, you had a book, and you had the same book as everybody had, and you were in school in a music class, and you learned some stuff, and I don't know, it made me want to quit. That was the way most people learned to play guitar when I was a kid. Well, now it's different. Now there's YouTube. Now there's all kinds of ways to learn guitar. And the thing is it can kind of be overwhelming, literally. Like you can go on YouTube and say, how to learn guitar demo video, or how to learn a certain song or whatever. And you can be completely overwhelmed with the amount of content that's out there, or trying to understand which one is a good piece of quality content that you can actually learn from. I mean, it can be insane. If you're trying to learn a particular song, it can be very difficult because you're not sure if the person that's teaching the song is teaching it correctly. I mean, it's tough. So I'm gonna give you a couple of suggestions today and show you something really new that's really cool that I really dig. So first of all, if you wanna learn how to play guitar and like write your own music, understand chord structure, understand the theory of everything, that's its own thing, right? And so I'll give you a really cool suggestion. This book right here called Playing by the Rules, you can get it on Amazon, and you can also go to the creator's website. We'll put that in the description below because you can get a digital copy also. But I think you'll really dig this book because he takes it from the beginner person who is just starting to play guitar, helps him to understand basic chord theory, what chord structure of most songs are, and then be able to add in those various things to give it flavor. I really dig this book. Full disclosure, my dad actually wrote this book, and I think you'll really dig this book if that is what you're into. The other type of person that learns to play guitar, the other learning style, is like from a video on YouTube. So some people will say, I want to learn X or Y song. They'll type it into YouTube. They'll try to find someone to teach a tutorial to them how to play, what chords are in that song, and that sort of thing. Or they'll learn how to hold the guitar, how to hold the pick, how to tune the guitar, how to do all those sorts of things via YouTube. I'm going to show you a really cool app that was shown to me. It is called GoGuitar, created by Positive Grid. They're the people, they actually have a piece of hardware, kind of like a Kemper. It's like, you know, a multi-amp unit. Sort of like a Kemper. It's very cool. It takes everything from kind of the YouTube side, but it puts it all together. Let me show you. Basically, what you'll be doing is you'll have your smartphone, maybe you'll stick it on your knee or on a little stand, and you will be sitting in your living room at night learning guitar with YouTube through this app. But it is structured in such a cool way. Let me walk you through some of these features. Very cool. So when you first open the app, you'll see across the bottom there are a few different little boxes there. The first one is Explore. This is going to be like kind of like a timeline, almost like social media. And there's going to be access to a lot of really interesting articles about artists, about their techniques, about playing technique, about working on your guitar, about all kinds of things, all the sorts of kind of content that we love here at Dylan Talks Tone. So that's just your general feed that I really dig. The next one is Learn. Now this is very interesting because there's like a scoring game system built into it. But as you can see, it kind of like wiggles its way through this path from very beginner things, how to hold the guitar, how to hold a pick, how to sit, all these sort of things. And if you click on each one of these things, you'll see that there is a YouTube video that goes along with each one of these particular things. And they're all prepared and they're all in logical order so that you can work your way through from a beginner guitar player to somebody who is very competent. I really dig this kind of concept that just guides you through the things that you need to know to get started, and then that way you're not guessing. Really cool. There is a whole social component to this too, so that you can be interacting with other people in the GoGuitar community. But let's go back to song. This is so cool. I love how this is done. So if you scroll through here, you can see many songs, and all it is Vivo and YouTube videos. And these are all, there's modern artists, There are pop artists who these might not even be guitar songs. But see, younger people coming up learning to play guitar want to learn songs that they are familiar with, that they are contemporary to. So they're not just going to want to learn AC/DC and Led Zeppelin. They're going to want to learn Justin Bieber songs and Lady Gaga songs and all the other popular stuff that's out. They're going to want to learn this. And so these songs are available. They might not even be guitar songs, but they're made in such a way that you can still learn them on guitar. And here is how. You click on the video, and then below it, it counts in, and it shows when the chord changes are, and it also shows the chord formation on the fretboard. So you can actually, as you're watching the YouTube video, see what chords go with what. So you have the sound from the video, you have the visual of what chord it is, and then you have the visual of the fingering for that chord. I really, really dig this. Also as a way to slow it down. And then there is also a way to kind of explode the view out into the entire song so you can sort of see the structure of how all the song is put together. You can select certain parts of the song and loop them to where you can learn that part over and over until you get it right. I just think it's really cool. I think it's a way to take YouTube learning, but structure it in such a way that it makes it to where you're actually learning something and where you're actually having a productive practice session, and you're able to learn songs that may not necessarily be available out there to learn. You can go on YouTube and probably find a pretty reliable how-to video for most classic rock songs. But if you're a younger player and wanting to learn songs that are contemporary to you and that are important to you as a younger person, those are harder to find, and this app does have some of those. I think it's really, really cool. Even for experienced guitar players who need to quickly learn a cover song for a gig this weekend, they can do that as well. I really, really dig this. I will tell you that GoGuitar, this is not a sponsored video, but GoGuitar did send me a download so that I could explore the app and share it with you. I think it's very, very cool. We'll put a link to it in the description below. I think it's something you should check out. It brings guitar learning into the 21st century in a way that will really, I think, invite younger people to want to play the instrument. And that, to me, is what's important. It's not about what song they want to learn. It's not about whether they're learning the right music. It's about learning music in general and inviting them to be able to play the songs that are important to them, no matter how old or young they are. I really, really dig this app called GoGuitar by Positive Grid. Check it out in the comments below and let me know what you think. If you try the free demo, let me know what you think of it, because you can. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do on the free version, and then there's a few little features that get unlocked with the subscription. Download it, check it out, put it in the comments below, and it's possible, maybe, that I might go through those comments and pick 5 people to give a paid subscription of this app to. My name is Dylan. This is Dylan Talks Tone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button and the little bell next to it. That way you know next time we make a cool video just like this one. And I think that this kind of stuff is really, really fun. Let me know what you think, and we'll talk to you soon.